Hey there, YouTube, this is Side 19 coming with you with a video. Not a deck profile or anything like that, but this is the new era Vanguard OverDress. So we'll take a short trip down through each of the decks. As you watch my little short earlier today, you knowing that I have a giveaway to give out. So we're giving away one deck set 4 and one deck set 5. So we're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in that order. And we'll show you a little bit of what's in it. I know you know what's in it already, but we're going to show you what the decks, how the cards look and things like that, what you can expect from your own. And if you're not able to get a hold of these decks yourself, you could have a chance to win it in this video. And in the middle of the video, I'll tell you all how you could possibly win one of these decks. So we're going to start with Yu. So we're going to move these out of the way. And we'll start with Yu. Okay. So the first thing you notice is that unlike the original trial decks, they don't wrap it side to side anymore. It's up and down now. So I think that makes it a little bit easier to get them off. So as you can see, we have our boss unit Nirvana here. You get 4 copies, one of them being a foil. Then you get the ride chain, which is 4 common grade 2, 4 common grade 1, and the starter. And then you get 3 copies of your side boss, 4 copies of arena. Okay, well, what would this overdeck be if you didn't have the overdress unit? You get 3 vanilla, 4 perfect guard, and the main star, 4 trick star. Then you get 1 overdress unit, 4 criticals, 3 front, 4 draw, 4 heal, and 3 of the order card. So this is the basic ratio of what most of these trial decks are going to look like. So this is the Dragon Empire trial deck. This isn't one of the ones I'm planning on going deep into. I'll pick up things here and there, but I don't really plan on playing this too much because I'm not really a red deck kind of guy. But if you guys want to see more of where I could take this deck, because currently speaking, all of these decks are budget because they're no more than $4 currently right now. But if you guys would like me to go further with this deck and see what I can make out of it, budget-wise or other, let me know down in the comments. If you hear me sniffling throughout the video, I'm a little under the weather, so excuse me on that. That's Dragon Empire. So we're going to put that here. So next we're going to go into deck number 2, which is Dark States, which is our best boy Donji's deck. This is one of the nations that I plan on going heavily into, but I mean more toward the Barrel Magnus build playstyle. But I do plan on playing around with Bruce to see how I like the playstyle, if I like the playstyle or not. So same as before. Take off that. So we get the 1 foil. I don't know if you can tell if they're going to light. Get the 1 foil. Everything is common. So when it turns out, being that throughout the entire deck, you only really get the 1 foil of the boss unit in the deck. Everything else seems to be a common in the deck. Unlike the, I believe the Japanese kind. I wish this card did not have the you have to be in final rush to gain his power. You guys know. Let me see if I can get it. Can I get it? Can I get it? There we go. Focusing. There we go. The Colossus, I wish that has to be a final rush card, because that'd be perfect in Gear Chronicle as of right now with Time Leaper Dragon. But it says when this unit is placed on Vanguard, Soul Blast 1, then if you're in final rush, Counter Blast 1, this unit gains plus 15. A little lame. I wish that power didn't mean you have to be in final rush, but oh well. What can you do? You get 4 of that as the backup unit. Then you get 3 vanilla, same as Dragon Empire, but this time it's the grade 2. You get 3 of another grade 2, 4 copies of Acrobat Presenter. You get your 4 perfect guards, your over trigger, 4 crit, 4 draw, 3 front, 4 heal, and another 3 order cards. So that very much is what the ratio is that you're going to get 3 of the vanilla, 3 of another unit, and then always you're going to get 3 front triggers to make room for that 1 over trigger. That's basically what the ratios are coming to look out like. So where it really plays into is what your play style is going to be and how you construct your deck differently from your opponents. Especially if you're playing in that mirror match and your opponent's playing the exact same deck. Okay, that's deck number 2. Excuse me for a second, guys. Like I said, I'm a little under the weather, so you're going to hear me blow my nose. Sorry. Woo! Going to deck number 3. The Ketter Sanctuary deck. This is Apex Ruler Bastion. I'm a little disappointed in this because all these cards don't work with my current Royal Paladin decks. Because Sengard is focused around grade 1, while Altmau is focused around grade 2s, and all know Bastion is focused around his grade 3s. So you get a quick look at it. Quick look at the ride chain. The backup grade 3s. Unlike the other decks, this is nothing but backup grade 3s. So boom. Boom. We get 3 of the grade 1 vanilla. This time we get 2 other grade 2s. Grade 1s, I'm sorry. Then we get 4 perfect guards. There's our 1 over trigger. Just like before, 4 crit, 4 draw, 3 front, 4 heal. But this time we get 4 order cards instead of just 3 like the other 2 decks. So Bastion, it seems like Bastion is the only deck that kind of switches up this ratio a little bit, just to cater to the fact that you have to run a lot of grade 3s just to make the deck work. An overabundance of grade 3s. Now we got to what you all been waiting for. The girls. The beauties of Vanguard OverDress. We're going into deck number 4, which is the Stokea deck, which is the nation as a combination of Aqua Force, Grand Blue, Great Nature, Bermuda, Great Nature, Mega Colony, and Neo Nectar. So the weird thing about this clan is that you have Neo Nectar units that work like Grand Blue units, Grand Blue units that work like Mega Colony units, and things like that. So you really can't get, you really don't know what you're getting at face value with this clan. Well, with this nation now. So you really don't know. But just like before, only the 1 foil. So if you guys want to foil out your decks or whatever the case may be, you might want to buy most of these or wait until the set comes out so you can get your foils. There's our grade 2. There's our Bulbasaur Snorlax, our starter. So we get in our vanilla up front. We get 4 copies of the Good Boy Tiger, 4 copies of another grade 2, 4 copies of a grade 1. So it is looking like Stokea has a more evened out ratio. It's just that you're lacking a fellow boss unit in this deck. 4 perfect guards, and then we're just gonna go right through it really quickly. The same ratio as before, and this time you, instead of getting 3 or 4, you get 2 order cards. So let's put those back. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that's deck number 4. Okay, so it's giveaway time. So you all may be wondering, how do you get these 2 decks? Well, first you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, then write down in the comments when did you get into Vanguard and what deck did you start with, and if you're going to be starting OverDress, which deck or which nation do you plan on playing, or which deck do you plan on playing? And for whoever gets it in first, the first 2 to do all of that will be able to get one of these decks. But whoever brings in, whoever does the extra step of sharing this video will also get one of these. Now, I do have the Tomari sleeves coming in, but if you're able to do all of those steps, you can get the deck and the sleeves. So let me know. Your time starts now. So after this video, when I put this video in, your time starts then. But yeah, so like I said, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, ring that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and if you share the video, you'll be the first, you'll be ahead of the line, ahead of the curve. So that's how you can win. Now, I'm so sorry. Ooh, it's not fun being sick. And don't worry, I'm sanitizing my hands after every blow, so you don't have to worry about it. I know COVID is a real thing, so don't worry about it. I'm sanitizing my hand. I have a big jar of sanitizer right here next to me. So our last deck is, drumroll please, Seraph Snow of Brantgate. So we have the 4 Seraph Snow for the grade 2, for the grade 1, our starter, our backup grade 3, we get 4 copies of a grade 2, we get 3 copies of a vanilla, where it looks like a Dimension Police. We have 4 of a grade 1, 4 perfect guards, the 1 over trigger, then 4 crit, 4 draw, 3 front, 4 heal, and 2 2 prison cards. Which is really what you need, because once you ride grade 1, it pretty much searches out the card itself. So you really don't need that many of the prison cards, starting out anyway. So that is every deck that the new era has to offer. So we have Dragon Empire, Dark States, Ketter Sanctuary, Stokea, and Brant Gates. So where do we go from here? Our next video would be a box release or box opening of Genesis of the Great 5, showing what's in that set and things like that, or pull ratios and things like that. After that, you'll be seeing the other 5 nation decks, which is Eugene, Barrel Magnus, Divine Sisters, I forget the name, but our order guy, and Orthus. So you'll be seeing those, whether those are from me or from my friends who have built those decks. already and things like that. But those will be coming. Look forward to a special on my channel. I'll be doing a collaboration with the Top Deck Heroes in a few coming days and things like that. So look forward to that. We will be doing standard overdress play. Just so you know, I will be playing one of these decks. I'm not sure which one yet, against whatever they come up with. So we'll see how straight budget can do against a fully fledged deck and things like that, and what strategies I can come up with and see if we can compete, or if we have to change the decks up and things like that. But I hope you guys look forward to that. I hope you all tune in and things like that while I watch the video. I'm just really rambling right now at the point because I really don't know what more I can say about this stuff besides what I've already shown you. But the decks are really cheap. They're each $4, things like that. So if you're unable to get one of these for whatever reason, like I said in the video, do what you need to do to try to win one of these decks for me. It's very simple. It's not really hard. I'll be looking at my notifications whenever they come in, and I will contact you via either YouTube or Facebook. My Facebook, I'll leave my Facebook link down below whenever I get a chance to get that in there. I'll contact you, and then I will immediately ship them out to you. So thanks for hearing me ramble. Sorry for all the sniffling and the blowing and things like that. I'm a little under the weather, but like I said, I know COVID is a real thing. I do have a big bottle of hand sanitizer next to me. I've been blowing and then hitting that bottle real quick. So don't worry about anything. The boxes are very sterile. I'll be wiping them down before I mill them out. So if you guys see this video, do what you got to do to win these. I don't think I have anything more to say than see you later, and thanks for watching.